Thanks, John.
I don't want this anymore. No more pain. No more loss. No more life. I miss you so much. All this life. All this wonder. The song means nothing now. The choirs despise me. I abandoned the law set by divine power. Left my order. Stopped the song. I don't care anymore. Take my wings. Make me mortal.
In life, I see death. Hate to make sure people die. Why should I have to face that? Who will mediate the mediator? Disguised as a police officer, I am a maid to those who just don't want to kick it. What if I could live forever? No one will mediate me. No one will take my life. No one will control my destiny. With this machine, I will live forever. I just need her.
This is Officer Joe Jameson, requesting assistance at the old fragrance factory at the docks. Halt! Hold it right there, Cartwright. There's a way out of this.
No, there isn't. You don't know what I know. They don't care. They're working from the inside.
Who is? Give yourself up, man. We'll get through this.
No, Joe, we won't. They'd rather kill me and keep their machine secret and kill anyone I've spoken to.
What machine, Cartwright? You're not making any sense.
I'm sorry, Joe. You'll find out soon. I'm sorry.
I feel strange. My skin tingles. My eyes sting. Where am I? I read the paper yesterday. Apparently I'm dead. There's no talk of what happened to Cartwright. Maybe he'll surface one day. But for now I must gain a new identity. So now I am someone new. Someone unknown to the world. I am Johnny. Just
Johnny. Those who came in late. Something is amiss somewhere sitting. Members of the mediation or the transcendence have been disappearing. Only their uniforms have been found. Police are lost in the investigation. But our justice-abiding vigilante Johnny is on the case. Find out how in the next exciting issue of Johnny's Scratch and Sniff Mystery Theater, The Scent of Death.
These odors. Always the same. I've been investigating this case for weeks, and it's always the same smell. There's any carbon, potassium nitrate, or even sulfur. No combustible black powder of the firearm variety. But one thing does stand out. A sweet scent. The scent of death. I can only deduce by the shape of the landing, the scattered newspaper, and the fallen bin, that the victim has fallen from a great height. The shape of the road dictates this, but a member of the mediation would not simply be stupid enough to fall, so the only other alternative was that they were pushed. This still leaves the question of who done it, and where the body is. One of these days I should write it down instead of talking to myself. Who would have thought I would come to this? Once a proud member of society, somebody who upheld justice, now working outside the rules I fought to uphold. I am everything I didn't want to be. But it's who I am. Falling into a vat of scented chemicals, destined to be a human sniffer dog. Could have been worse. A human air freshener. Hold on a minute. What's that smell? It smells sweet, like candy stripes.
Nothing like a stick of Brighton rock to make the night shine.
Jemima Julian, my friend and investigative sidekick. Guess she was a street urchin when I found her lying on the rooftop of my home with a suicide note taped to her chest. Nothing says I love you better than a suicide note. Except, it did say who it was to. It made no sense. And I'll be damned if I can figure out how she got up there.
So, Johnny, what have you got for us today? Ghosts? Goblins? Ammonia?
It's the same modus operandi as before. No body, just robes. Except, this time, the criminal has left us some evidence. A badge.
Interesting. Looks like... well, whatever it is, it's clear. And it shimmers.
And it smells like candy stripes.
Why does evidence smell like candy stripes? What was written in Jemima Juno's suicide note? And who are the mediators of mortal transcendence? Find out in the next exciting installment of The Scent of Death.